How's it going, everybody? Asian Guy here to bring you an electrifying video. Now, I know it's been a little bit of a while, so I'm sorry for the uptake, but we're going to be doing the best we can. Again, I'm sorry if I'm slurred. It's been a fucking hell of a day, but we're bringing it really... Shit. Whatever. Anyways, topic of contention today. Universal Studios. Well, it happened earlier in the week, but we're just barely being able to cover it in depth. Universal Studios has been able to come up with some promo footage and videos of Epic Universe, and it's something that I am very much looking forward to. Not only does it have the addition of 5 lands, but also a hotel resort added to it. The other good thing that they're doing with this as well is putting Disney to shame, to say the least. They're putting a lot more effort, a lot more creativity, and another thing to take note is that a lot of Disney Imagineers have moved from Disney to Universal, right? So that jump has exponentially increased Universal's ability to make more immersive rides, make better animatronics, the lands fit theming better, right? Stuff like that. Music tie-ins that will actually fit with the land, because something that I know Disney hasn't been doing very well is actually putting music that fits within the fucking land, right? Like Galaxy's Edge, right? You would think you'd be hearing some John Williams music. No, you don't hear that. It would fit really well, but unfortunately they're kind of tone deaf to all that shit. Let's jump into what we got cooking in the oven for y'all. Hope y'all enjoy for this, but we got here a little bit of Epic Universe Showdown. So let's give it a rundown. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below.
We went to the fans and we asked them, and the answer was pretty compelling. Give us more of your great storytelling, more of the immersive environments, and do it in the most visceral manner possible. Universal Epic Universe is comprised of 5 incredibly themed worlds, and in those, over 50 unique, compelling experiences. The idea was to bring you to these worlds you couldn't otherwise possibly imagine. And to do that, we wanted to create a mechanism that allowed you to be transported into another world, and it starts at the very entrance of the park itself.
You'll enter underneath the Chronos, the first portal, where all the planets will align, and exhilarating discoveries await as you begin your journey into Celestial Park.
Sorry, making sure I break it up enough so that way we don't get copyrighted and all that bullshit. But first thing to take note, they are taking notes, like I said. You know how we got Main Street for Disneyland, other stuff like that? Well, we got Central Park, or Celestial Park. Fuck me. God damn it. Anyways, forget that part. Alright. Clearly something that is of good inspiration, that has the ability to theme the rest of the park, right? Now, the rest of the park has themings of space, stars, other stuff like that allow it to be connected, and then having the whole portals fucking aspect works seamlessly, right? As we'll see soon. As we'll soon see. Goddamn, I can't fucking speak well. Whatever, let's keep going.
Celestial Park is a world in and of itself, where fans have come to seek the ultimate adventure.
It's where we put the park back into theme park.
It has beautiful landscaping, incredible water features, amazing dining experiences, fantastic shopping opportunities, and 3 spectacular attractions. Constellation Carousel, a cosmos-inspired carousel unlike anything you've ever seen. Astronomica, where you can play with dancing fountains. And Starfall Racers, a dual-launch coaster where you race through the sky upon a shooting star.
And anchoring this incredible world is the amazing Universal Helios Grand Hotel. 500 rooms integrated into the park like no other theme park in the world.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be fucking wild. 500 fucking rooms. That's a lot. Jesus Christ. But let's skip a little bit more forward. Well, I guess they'll do it forward. I just want to make sure I don't get too much of the gobbledygook in this. But moving on to what the rest they got to offer here.
Here, you can jump into any world. Portal like an adventurer to find all of the worlds you've ever seeked. How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Burke.
We made the dream a reality.
I'm personally ready for
The
this.
world's first dragon Viking utopia.
You soar with dragons and have a Viking adventure based on the great movie franchise.
Yo, this is the best
And
one
the
ever.
ultimate wish fulfillment of flying dragons.
I want to do that. Let's go.
We have this great history with horror. So we thought, is there a way for us to breathe new life into the classic Universal monster family?
Dark Universe. A
We see
world
Johnny
where
Depp.
Universal's classic monsters are reimagined in an ominous and chilling experience.
Everything you've ever wanted to experience with monsters is in this world.
When the
That could
fans
definitely be pretty
told
good.
us to give us more of what we did really well, our thinking became, could we create another chapter of the wizarding world of Harry Potter?
In the wizarding world of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, you'll get to experience moments from both 1920s Paris from Fantastic Beasts and the British Ministry of Magic from the Harry Potter series.
The ride inside of that world, I can't tell you because it has to be a surprise.
You come to Universal.
This is the other thing that I wanted to, really drive home. A lot of the stuff that they've got going on in these individual themed parks or whatever lands, they have each a secret special ride, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? That will entice people further to want to come to these fucking parks, right? The Isle of Burke, guess what? We get 5 fucking dragons for the first time. I wonder how that'll be, right? Wizarding World, I can hope it's some kind of magic duel. I don't know, and thrilling ride, right? Fucking the monsters thing, I know for sure that we have something going on with the Dracula, so that's the thing that's gonna be going on. What will the actual ride feel like? Who knows? So they're putting in 110% when it comes to all these fucking rides, and I'm all for it. So let's keep going.
Orlando, you're going to get this trilogy of storytelling that is unlike anything else in the world.
We'll have Super Nintendo World, where you can jump into the action and step into the world of Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Donkey Kong.
You'll arrive in the most interactive, colorful world we've ever created.
You get to play in the world that you've only played on a screen.
Epic Universe represents a tremendous addition, almost doubling the size of Universal Orlando Resort. This gives us the opportunity to bring people to Universal Orlando for an entire week of the most incredible experiences they can imagine.
Boom. And there we have it. I fucking bit my lip on my own self. Looking at my girlfriend is my fault. So I'm sorry if I can't speak well now. I'm gonna be slurring. Alright. But yeah, all in all, I think this is a brilliant idea. This is beautiful. Like I said, the fact that they got Disney Imagineers fucking recruited all from the fact that they were just pissed at Disney. And they're like, you know what? We're going to go to the competitor. You're not doing as well. You're not giving us what we want to do. So they're going to allow us that freedom. And they're doing amazing. The lands that they've showcased, the projects they have in the works, it is just top tier. Something I just wanted to point out last minute before we close this off, right? A little bit of a addition from G&G, Geeks and Gamers. I wanted to show off some of what Disney has done for their improvements and additions to the park. So let's see what they got going on here. Y'all take it away.
This is Disney's problem. So this is Disney's concept art as to what was going to replace Splash Mountain. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what they gave the people. They're like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be new, it's going to look great, but this is actually what it looks like. So this is I mean, it's completely different. They didn't even put the you could see like the wrecked boat up here at the top of the tree. It was going to try to explain why there's like a hill in the bayou, and like they just didn't even bother with it. So
that's not even the end of it, right? So let's keep on moving. Sorry, I know I'm going to take up your time a little bit more, but I just wanted to get this driven home as best as I can. Shout out to Extreme Coasters Network. I'm using your fucking footage, sorry. But yeah, as you can see here, this is what Splash Mountain looked like before the renovations, right? In California. We can see what they were going for. But, you know, even Briar, as I've been told, does exist in the fucking bayou. And that's that area that they would have been changing right over here. You see how much they have to work with, right? You see what they could be doing. I feel like they should probably just scrap and actually tear down a bunch of this stuff if they were to actually commit to it, but they're not, right? They're giving you guys second secondhand fucking dishes, whatever the fuck the term is. But just to recap, this is stuff that they promised that we would have gotten, but we didn't. This would have been Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That would have been so much better, right? Let's take a look. You would have had Tatooine, Dagobah, right? Hoth, bless you. Endor, Bespin, right? The Death Star in the fucking middle, Geonosis. Like, tell me you wouldn't have wanted to see something like this. Naboo, Outer Rim, Utapau, Mustafar. Like, come on now. And instead, you know, look at what Disney did, right? This is Splash Mountain, right over here in this little corner. This is Galaxy's Edge. You're telling me they couldn't have used some part of the park right here for a fucking Tiana's ride? Get the fuck out of here. That's all I'm trying to get out with this bullshit, right? It's just complete, utter incompetence when it comes to these fucking park managements, designing, theming, actually implementing fucking bullcrap. They don't have the heart and passion for this stuff. If not, they would be doing all that they can to implement it to the best of their ability for fans. But they're not. So, there's my rant. Hopefully you enjoyed. I know I took up a lot of your time, but I appreciate everybody that views. And other than that, y'all have a good evening, good night, and good morning. Shinigami signing out. Bye-bye.